Okay, so here we are in the drafts folder. Under messages, got this one here. And what I'm going to do is just walk you very, very briefly through how to do an email. We're going to do, I've just done one here just to familiarize yourself with the standard template, the standard that you get inside Aweber, not mine, not this one that I created, but the standard one when I hit this button, this create a message button. So just wanted to check that. That's what that is there. This, thanks for being a loyal email subscriber. That first line is what they give you standard. Okay, so I'm going to just do another one and actually do a promotional here. So we'll just work something out as we go. So we do HTML editor. There it goes. Okay, we start from scratch here. So the first thing, obviously, is the subject line. So let me just put that in there. For some reason, it's not like that. What's that doing? Why is that not? Okay, just not really used this before, so or recently rather. First thing is to just have a greeting, personalize that. So what's going on here? It's always the way you do something different. Yeah, that's done. That's done that right. Okay, so what I want to do with this email is to get some response. So that's the first thing. Okay. I'm always looking to get people on my coaching. I'll probably do that in capitals actually, but never mind for now. Okay. So what I'm going to do is use that as the headline. See if we can get that to go in there. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so there we've got the headline. So now what I'm going to do is bump the text up, the size. I'll actually use a standard size of 20, unless it's like in brackets. Sometimes I put a little bracket under here with an explanation. Okay, and then that'll be in a lower font size. And then what I do is I make this one, the headline, bold, and I go up to 24 with that. Okay, it just makes it stand out. And my practice is to have the same the headline as the opening thing here. And if interesting, one thing that works very well is if you were to do that again. So if you want to do a clickable link, so we'll just do this. Okay. I'm just showing this. I'm not actually going to have this on the email, but I want to just show you this. So just got to 24 with that. Okay, and then what we do with a link. Okay, I've got this link here. This is something I'm about to do. Is Kevin Fahey's coaching offer. I'm going to be basically offering my own coaching as a bonus, so they get like two people. It's a really good deal. So I'm just going to use that to demonstrate. So Control C to copy that, then come back to the email, highlight, click on the link, then just paste it in. It should say that's all right. Oh no, that's interesting. That's just because I think it's saying that because it's not launched yet. Okay, so basically we got that link there. That's just so when the email goes out, people can just click on that link there. Simple as that. That's how to do a clickable link. Don't worry about images, because basically when you put images in your email, it tends to send them more likely to go in the spam box. You want to keep this as plain and simple as possible. Okay, so I'm just going to take that out now because I don't really want that in there. Okay. Okay, just pause the video there to write the email. So I've written it in the text that was given. So what I'm going to do now is just highlight all this, bump it up to 20. Okay, what this email is to do is to basically get a response from people. So what I'm going to do is just, so I'm just asking these questions here, and I'm just going to give you a few tips on how to kind of do this, make it look nice. So what I might do, I might just highlight this one, or you could just italics that. It sort of separates the text out a little bit there. It's quite a nice way of doing that. Let's So I'm just basically asking a few questions about what people are doing and if they want to get coaching, and then asking them to reply to me. Okay, you notice I put the email with spaces here. That's because it'll put a link on it, hyperlink. You don't really want that because it won't go to necessarily to the right email thing. It's better for them to fiddle about with that a bit. So that's the way I do that. Another thing that I do, what you'll notice is, just while I remember, is auto save. You don't need to save this; it'll save itself. You can obviously click the blue button and save it, but it saves itself, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, and then what we do as we get down, what I like to try and do is to push people away a little bit from the unsubscribe link. So what we do, we put playing a bit of a funny game here. Just put these little stars in. Okay, so that that just puts a bit of distance between the bottom and the thing. Okay, just you know, people want to unsubscribe, they'll unsubscribe, but if it's not sort of there, they might even think about it. So that's the reason I do that. Okay, so that email is okay. We'll just check the plain text version. The reason you want to have a plain text version each time is because a friend of mine just sent me a photo. Is because you what I do is hit custom here. I won't give up, really. Just to do this. Okay, so hit custom, and then it gives you a chance to just edit this. Okay, but you want to have the text email because some people won't receive the HTML version, so you need to have both. That's the reason I do it like this. Okay, and then I like to have a double gap there. Okay, oh, I wish you'd go away. It's always the same. Somebody's interrupting when you're going to do something. So here we go. My message is pinging away there. Okay, so save that. Okay, so now we can click and save the email. Okay, there you can see it's just it's saved into the draft, so it's not been sent yet. So it's in drafts. Now what I can do is I can set the send options, but we'll wait for another video to do that. So please go to the next video. Thank you.